Hi gamers, Simply Fun Gaming here, and we're taking another look at Shadows of Forbidden Gods. This is part 2 of my look at the new preview to the magic system that's due to release on the main branch pretty soon. The Shadows of Forbidden Gods, currently on the beta branch. I'm Simply Fun Gaming. I tend to cover indie games, if you're not already aware. If you don't, never been to this channel before and never seen any of my videos, I tend to cover indie games and I tend to focus on strategy games. They're probably my favourite type of games really, but I will play anything that's fun. I'm currently playing a couple of games. I'm playing Shadows of Forbidden Gods, which I love, Drax, which I also love, Sea Salt, which I also love. Or why would I play a game that I didn't love, let's be honest. And Vampire Survivors and Vampire Survivors. So playing a couple of different games. Drax and Shadows of Forbidden Gods are kind of the two favourites at the minute. Love both of those games. Anyway, so for those of you that aren't aware, Shadows of Forbidden Gods is a game where you play this evil god, effectively awakening, trying to destroy the world. You've got various tools to do so. You've got agents that you can use. You've got well, magic, as I mentioned earlier. That's what this video is looking at. If you haven't seen part 1, I'd recommend you go back and check that one first. In part 1, we check out the sort of early game magic systems that are available, how you get magic, how you improve your agent's magic, and how you develop it. In this part, we're going to take a look at the later abilities, spells that we can cast, and we're also I'm probably going to give a bit of an overview in terms of what I think about the magic system, how it plays, what gods might be good at it, what gods might struggle a bit with it, and just generally, I guess, give my opinion on it, I suppose. So we're sort of in the mid to very early late game maybe. As you can see, I'm not doing particularly well according to the stats, but I think I'm in a decent position with this. I've been playing as the Astra and I've been spreading madness like crazy. The alliance is split up, so I'm quite happy about that. But the main thing as far as this video is concerned is we have a level 3 caster. So he's got a Mastery of Death, level 3, so that means he can cast every death ability. Before I do cast Ravenous Dead, which I'm 100% going to do, I wanted just to do this first. What you want to do, guys, is cast this Death Macabre Fortress, or in the case of Geomantic magic, I think it's called Elemental Fortress or something along those lines. You need to cast that to protect yourself, because if you try and do some high level spells and you haven't got some defense, enemy mages, the heroes, will just obliterate you from afar. Effectively, they will. Well, in game terms, it's described as shooting obsidian shards across the country, but they can do it from almost anywhere. As long as they've got a magic source, they can attack your agents, so it leaves them very vulnerable. So I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to raise the dead, and we're going to see how well that dead army does. I'm just going to see what this person's doing here. Reducing arrest, I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me at all. What's his lore? Not great. A lot of the enemy heroes in this game have been pushing into lore because I've been chasing the magic, if you like. So I love this game. It's a great game. So what happens is you do certain things, the AI reacts to what you're doing, right? So if I try and, I don't know, make a massive orc horde, the AI will react. The heroes will become better at fighting orcs. They'll prefer to fight orcs. If I start focusing on magic, as I've been doing in this game, the AI, no surprise, starts focusing on magic too. So they've got some pretty beastly casters. You'll probably see them shortly, but some of the casting abilities of the heroes is crazy. However, I've been having a bit of fun with them too, so we'll talk about that as we get to the end of the video. But let's do this now with our agents here. I'm doing a couple of other things. I've got a Supplicant, Courtier, who are my early infiltrators. I've lost a Hierophant or 2. I've got 2 Warlocks, and I've got a Survivor, as you can see. So we've got some good casters here. Let's proceed and see how we get on, and I'll show you what I think you should do. There's obviously a bit of beef between some of my agents and the heroes and the rulers. So this queen has taken a bit of offence because I killed her child. To be expected, I suppose. Supplicant still smiling though. So let's have a look at this. So we've done that there. What we're going to do is to dismiss this. Right, so let's take a look at our Supplicant and see what she's doing. She just assassinated someone, I believe. I was going to then turn that person into a lore secret so my other agents can get some more magic. So I'm going to do that with her now. The Supplicant hasn't... I've got favourite toy, which means if she or he dies, they'll come back to life at the Elder Tomb. I haven't used this yet, so I'm going to kind of be a bit ballsy with the Supplicant now and start doing some pretty big plays. We'll see how that works. Proceed through. We've got our heads rolling, that makes sense. This guy's got beef with the Survivor because he also did a bit of killing and turning souls into arcane secrets, which I quite like to do. Let's have a look. He's infiltrating. Has he laid low yet? Oh, no, the disruption's killed that. Okay, thanks, hero. Right, we've got the Arcane Fortress up with our, I should say, Macabre Fortress, I think. Arcane Fortress is the elemental version, but anyway. So we've got our fortress up with Warlock Fontins. Now I can go to him. Here we are. Warlock Fontins completes Death Macabre Fortress. Bodies rise up, suspended in midair, limp and lifeless in appearance, but tumbling around the caster in a constant vortex of decaying flesh. I love some of the flavour text for this. It's so good. They form a barrier which will impose itself between any attacker and their master, protecting the necromancer as they go about their unholy rituals. That's just such a cool visual. It's just so striking, the idea of this mass of flesh and body spinning around this caster as he's doing some foul work. I love it. The volcano is a bit out of, it's more suitable for elemental magic, I suppose, but yeah, it works. Alchemists, we always need money. Money. We'll take money. So these guys, the warlocks, if you have money with them, they're quite useful because you can just buy, effectively, arcane secrets from libraries or cities where you're fully infiltrated. It is expensive, so you need a lot of money, but it's worth doing. Let's do Ravenous Dead. It's going to take 24 turns. It's risky. There's that cool effect again, say that we're casting. Love that effect. Hopefully we'll get away with it. We'll see. I am quite nervous actually, because I want to see this fire. Look at this. Sakus and Pali's gained arcane knowledge now at 7. So much knowledge some of these enemy mages. Proceed anyway, I'm not bothered. Somebody's got mad, told you. A lot of the guys are going mad here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to Hysterical Tome actually. It's a bit of a spoiler guys, but let's see where it is. Just to get the madness spreading. Where's our tome? So this is a late game ability for Yasser. It's probably his best ability to be honest. Yeah, that's not a great place. Let's use power. Hysterical Tome. We'll talk about this in more detail as and when I get to continue my playthrough with the Asta once this magic update is in the game fully. But just a bit of a preview for you guys there for that as well. Skip through a few more turns. Oh, the Supplicant's in trouble with somebody else now. Secrets of Death, he doesn't care. Or she doesn't care, they're just going to Now I do need... Where's this man? He's here. Is this guy a mage? I bet he is. This is the interesting thing guys. So you can create arcane secrets and then the enemy mages can come and nick them, which is quite annoying. But with Yasser's got some tricks to stop it, as you'll soon see. Let's skip through. Oh, we are, look. Oh my word. That mage that we saw earlier, Mage Sakus and Pali's done 6 damage. Luckily the Fortress absorbed it, but look at that damage. Damn, I told you, these mages don't mess around. Dismiss. Right, I need to find that. I should have gone to dismiss. Because I'm going to kill them. Just straight up stab them. Where are they? We can do it with this. There's a couple of ways we can find them. Here, oops, no, there's the wrong one. You, where are you? Oh, you're miles away. I need you dead. You see, it worries me this because I can't see who else is targeting him. Could be any of them. And we don't like being targeted for obvious reasons. Where's that? Supplicant. He's gonna do... I have killed this and I've turned it into a... Do I do it again or do I attack this mage? Let's go and start attacking this mage. Nope, somebody's attacking me. Right, we've got some extensive studies that have given us more arcane knowledge. That's for our other warlock. So he's only got 3. He needs another 2, I think. Yeah, to make Geomancy top. So we're going to have to do a bit more work with him. What I'm going to do is eat this arcane secret that my supplicant made for me. Thank you, sir. We'll take... Oh my word. Maybe more law with him. Right, let's get through a few. Look at this, 11 arcane knowledge, guys. The power of some of these. Let's just have a look at her. Oh my word, dismiss. Everybody is either going mad or trying to kill the supplicant. 11, what's some law? Law 6, the damage some of these guys are putting out will be mental. Let's have a look. I want them to kill the courtier, to be honest. I'm quite happy for them to do that. It doesn't bother me at all. Let's do Secrets of Death. Look at this menace, he's loving it. Tempted to attack her, try and put her off, but there's no need. Let's carry on. Right, is anybody else? Is this one attacking again? Not yet. Oh my word, what's going on? 14 turns, it scares me. Let's proceed. Use power. Historical time, do that again. Dismiss. Somebody's fallen to shadow. Oh, supplicant got caught. He's dead. Yep, but don't worry. He comes back. Again, spoilers for when I do play as the Aster, but where's that? Where's my old 2? Where's my Elder Sim? Somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. Oh my word, where is it? Okay, this is annoying me now, where is it? Right, we'll do it this way, shall we? Oh my gosh, it's not even a imminent return. Where are you? That means he's coming back. Oh, there we are. Almost in the water, that's why. So he's going to come back this next turn. On his way. I could try and... No, I don't think you can recruit while he's... There he is. Minimum profile and menace. It's really good actually to get Infamous. And obviously use it with that trade because it does just absolutely... causes the world to think the threat is gone. When obviously you're just right there causing carnage. Now, what shall I do with... You can do some more trouble up here then. Nice, finally did that. Dismiss. I didn't want the survivor dying before he got to do his high level geomancy. Is there a soul? Yes, nice. You're doing that one, nice. You can come down there. Oh my gosh, 10. What's he's got? 6 as well. Scares me some of this. Fingers crossed I can get this spell off. So take the... In a second. Dismiss. 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 Take the arcane secret before some pesky hero comes in and robs it. You do it again. You go up here. And you can do it as well. You take... take some law. Oh gosh. Yeah, finally they're attacking. Oh, some Ghast is doing some absolute chaos. It's getting targeted by an army, I love that. Morning, right, we're not bothered. Grief has defeated them, who cares? What's this? What can we do here? Another Secrets of Death, might as well. It's a lot of profile and menace, but... In fact, I can't lay loads at minimum. Nope, gotta do it. Gotta proceed. Okay, we've got some more arcane knowledge, nice. I think he'll just be able to buy the last one. Fairly ironically, let's look at his goal. 140, yeah, decent. So let's just go here and just research it. Done. And then he can become a master geomancer before the survivor, which is kind of ironic. The courtier's dead. What's going on here? Oh, he's attacking. But watch this. And this is why Yastra is the best. Unlucky hero. You can sit there doing nothing while my guy just carries on unmolested. What's he doing? Not attacking, thank goodness. Interesting, I think they only do attack via this magical means if they're going to try and hurt your channeler. I don't think they'll just come and literally kill him physically, as it were, just stab him in the face. Which is, maybe they should. But as you can see, it's quite scary as it is. You've got to keep your eye out for that some, you know, this magical symbol to say that they're doing some shenanigans, because otherwise it can just literally obliterate them from across the map. I'm just having a quick scan, see there's no more. Doesn't look like it, which is good. So let's proceed then. Watch the courtier die, we'll summon another. Oh, he's good lad, he's survived. Right, let's run around and cause carnage. Is he still trying to do a challenge? What an absolute chief. Let's just go away though. Okie dokie, let's proceed on. Yeah, we don't care. The courtier is very much expendable at this stage. Dismiss. But I want him to be running, I want him to keep the heroes busy, so let's get him just bombing it down here. Look at this madness and unrest, I love it. The Asta, that's the Asta for you, he just makes the world red. Madness, unrest, people not happy, just what he does. Let's have a look. Survivor has been disrupted. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, well that's irritating because he's trying just to learn a secret. He got too long, that's alright, it's not the end of the world. Let's proceed through. No, the supplicant's gonna have to be fairly careful here. Let's do. Oh no, look, we're gonna get attacked. Nowhere to hide. Dear. I don't think anyway. Let's try and lay low. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. So let us shift him. Q&E now. Oh, is he dead? The courtier just got one-hitted. Just one-shotted, bloody hell. They're not messing around now. The opposing heroes have been seriously buffed, I like it. Right, what should we have? Not even sure. A trickster maybe. Let's just try a trickster. Adorable monkey is always the one you want. Make friends. Infiltrate the docks. Tricky for me if you don't mind. Oh, he's took 4 damage. He still managed to get a shot off this cheeky mage. What's his health? Oh, that was half. He's got 1 turn left, thank goodness. I think he's done it though. He's going to seriously need to heal mine after this. What's the... It's only 10 and 30, that's not too bad. Okay, let's see what happens with this then. Courtier's going to die now. Off he goes. He must have been related. The old courtier there. Let's have a Gandrock and summon another agent. Let's do another... The curse actually probably be quite good now. Let's do it here. Similars, yes, we know. Oh, I meant to look at that. What was the vow? Who's the vow of vengeance against? Baroness Salzierb Semils. No, okay, this is going to take forever. Let's do it this way. Oh, I can't even look on there. Dang it. Right, okay. Baroness Semils. I'm sure there is a way to look at this, but maybe I've forgotten how to do it. Being so focused on the magic. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's let's kill more people. Actually, come up here and kill them. Should have summoned her up there really, but no, not the end of the world. Ravenous Dead is done. Nice. Lots of people going insane. Now, what is this thing going to do? Well, we'll find out soon. I think it just eats everything. Can I now rest, if you don't mind? We always want money for the casters. Somebody's legging. Oh my Christ, what's this? I've not seen this before. Flea City. City of Crimson Siege number 4. Duchess has legged it. I'm assuming this is Where I am, yeah. That's where the old Ravenous Dead are. Makes sense. Can I? What's the death here? Quite high again. I'm going to rest and try and do it again. I think that's going to be my aim. Dismiss. Oh, they've already destroyed it. Lots of people hate the undead, that makes sense. You would, given what's just happened. Where can I rest with this map? I think you can rest here. Nice, you can because it's a capital. Although it's a village. Dismiss. Nice, go to you. Dismiss. Now you can learn Geomancy level 3. Perfect. And then you can lay low a bit, I think. Oh, this mage again. Scary business. So what I'm going to do, guys, let's just leave it there. I'm going to proceed a bit through the game, try and get maybe to turn 400-ish, and I'll come back and we'll see how successful the Ravenous Dead has been at eating this. Hopefully we'll see a bit of a swathe of destruction through this area of the map, and I'll try and do some high-level Geomancy. I'll come back and do some high-level Geomancy. I will see you in a second. Okay guys, so we're back. We've got to turn 400. You can see that the victory has shot up. This was about, I think, 50%-ish, 47, 48, something like that percent. About 50 turns ago, maybe 70 turns ago, something like that. Look at this, 96%. These Ravenous Dead guys are no joke. Look at, they just, okay, so what they do is they attack a location, and as they kill things, they take them into their own army, strengthen themselves, and if they get big enough, they split. So this was one army, it split into two pretty much immediately, now it's 3. I've also got one up here. Where is it? Where is it getting made? Somewhere around here. There's only a small one, there he is. Now I'm not sure where he's going, he might start killing up camps unfortunately for us, but he's... every bit of death he'll just consume and make himself stronger, split, chase after more things, right? It's just horrendous. I also started doing Bring the Snows, the other one, Death of the Sun I think it's called, the highest level geomantic spell currently in the game, and this wasn't snowy before, right? This was just a green island. Look at it now, utterly just covered in snow. Same with this. No, I did have to stop because I ran out of magic as it were, but I'm trying it again here so we could do a bit more Bring the Snows. But to be honest guys, I think the game's going to win before I get a chance to do it. Let's just see how we get on. But this is, don't get me wrong, this map seed has been very fortunate. There's been a lot of internal strife. It was easy to cause strife. There was fairly strong orcs. Look, they did some good work, but yeah, it's powerful. I like it. So dismiss this snowstorm. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, surviving a snowstorm. We'll take the health. Dismiss. Go to, she can't assassinate because the thing has died. The ruler. Let's try there. You've gone to the village. Let's go to you. He's protecting our caster. Oh, there we are. End of the game, we win. Let's continue just to see how we get on with this. I mean, 400 turns in, guys. Let's see how we get on with this spell. See if we can't make a bit more snowy landscape for ourselves. What's this doing? Eating the study geomancy with him. He's eating the death bolus of things. That one. Dismiss. Got some damage coming in. Dismiss. Everybody hates the undead. That makes sense. They're right to hate the undead, to be fair. But it's just, look at the. They've done all this. I haven't done any. Oh my god, there's 5 of them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Like I've literally done. They've just done this themselves. Gone away and killed everything. The power is unreal. Okay, Warlocks. About time they just killed him, I suppose. He'd gotten away with quite a bit of damage there. They should have done that earlier, to be honest. Bless them. Well, we'll leave it there. Let's just... you can see the effects. Look at this. Look at the snow here. The snow here. This is starting to become frosted. I suspect if you just go straight into the geomantic tech, you can literally make the whole, basically half the world ice, in which case, it's White Walkers, game over, isn't it? Anyway, guys, we'll leave the video there. Let's just, yes, there's Awoken here. Let's go on his cheeky little face. So what do I think of Magic? I love it. As you can probably imagine, it's another way to play the game. You can, if you don't want to go through the intrigue and more subtle route, you can go for a bit more obvious Magic. It's pretty much an arms race really between you and the heroes. You can see, if we look on the hero view here, Mage. Let's have a look. Mage. Oh, it looks like someone died. Mage. They're teching into the same stuff. They're trying to combat you, and it was, for a second, it did get a bit close. If I hadn't have stopped this shard from killing our first guy, that's the warlock that spawned these undead, this wouldn't have happened, and I don't think we would have won. And it was literally because I interrupted him. Because if you remember, he still managed to shoot another one. I think he would have done 2 had I not interrupted him. Not all gods have got interrupt powers, so it's interesting. I wonder how balanced it is. It's really fun in terms of just having a great time. Whether it's balanced, I'm not 100% sure at the minute. I'll have to test it probably a bit more, but it is, like I say, it's very, very fun. It makes you feel a bit more, evil, godly, I guess, in my opinion, than perhaps some of the intrigue does. Look at this. Summoning these cool armies of the dead is just, I love it. I think it's a very great touch. I think it's a fun thing. The depth that this can give is fantastic. It's one of those things where I think the developer can just expand it in so many different fun ways. You can add to the death school. Bear in mind at the minute, apart from shooting blasts at other casters, there's no combat magic per se. You can't just engage a hero and zap them with a lightning bolt or with a fireball or death ray or what have you. There's nothing like that. It's very, it's kind of long range. It's kind of removed in some respects from other aspects of the game. The developer Bobby can start to integrate some of these different systems, get them playing off each other if he wants to, and really expand on them. Death is fun, Geomancy is fun. I've not played Blood Magic, it's not in the beta yet, it's coming. The dev said today he's working on it, so that is on the way, but I've no doubt that'll be really fun as well. The mechanics behind it are fun, the progression is fun, where you have to get these arcane secrets. You can't get them from libraries before the heroes. You can effectively buy them by using research, or you can kill people and turn their souls into them. It's a cool dynamic. I think it's brilliant. But yeah, this gives another way to play. So we've got, at the minute, you can do intrigue, you can do war with orcs, kind of. It's a bit basic, but you can. Or with the Dark Empire, of course, or with Ophanim, who's like the war god at the minute. And now we've also got magic to play with to just, make everything frozen, swarm the world with undead, you name it. You can pretty much do it, which I think is fantastic. Adding those different layers to the game just brings so much. And you haven't seen it because obviously I've skipped to the end here, but a few turns ago I was getting so many messages just saying, this hero hates that one, this hero hates this one, this hero hates the undead now because they killed their parents. It just brings the game to life. Really, really does. Brings it to life. I think it's a fantastic addition. I think it's going to do really well. So, like I said, I don't know if I did say at the start of the video actually, but anyway, regardless, if you're interested in this game and if you've not bought it or you've not seen it before or what have you, please do have a look in the description. There's a link there. You can pick up the game. If you like the video, as always, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more content like this, please do hit the subscribe button. I've not got many subscribers, so it'd be nice to have a couple more. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's been informative. I've been Simply Fun Gaming, and fingers crossed, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching.